In terms of those scenes that we've seen this week of, the leaders all sort of standing in a row and being shown Trump's hats in the gift shop of the White House. I mean, how on earth do you get all of these leaders just clear the diary and get there in a couple of days? This is not an easy thing to do.
Well, I think all the European administrations are very much summit ready, especially on an issue which is so front and central to the agenda. They're working 24/7 about contingencies the whole time, working within their own countries with all the different government departments that are engaged, but also working with each other. So I think they'd be ready for clearing the diaries, for saying to the Prime Minister, right, you're going to need to be going there at this point, and they're all ready. But in terms of what happens when they actually get there, the host would usually accommodate what those visiting heads of government and heads of state would ask for. But I think that that to and fro between the American administration and European administrations doesn't appear to be working in quite the same way. So usually with summits, it's like, oh, it's a bit predictable.
Yeah, and it strikes me. I mean, some of the optics of this were awful. It was just awful, and like I say, that bit where they're being shown his collection of MAGA hats with 4 more years written on them, and this the infantilization of your allies, and it did sort of strike me that they were only really there because they didn't trust Trump not to have a go at Zelensky like he did the last time. It's not a way of doing diplomacy that I've ever seen in my lifetime.